Hi, this is Bill, and in this video we're going to talk a little bit more about Facebook. This is based on a presentation by one of my favorite internet experts, Ty Tribble, and he got some of his material from a presentation by Casey Eberhardt at Todd Falcone's live event in Seattle. And we're going to talk about Facebook and you. Now, there have been a lot of programs that have been offered about how to use Facebook as a marketing tool for our internet businesses. And I'm not going to get into that, although at the end I will give you some information about a training program that you might want to take a look at. But what I'm going to deal with today are the top 6 no-nos, maybe 5.5, in using Facebook as an internet marketing tool. The first no-no is no sex. Whoa, wait, Bill. Everybody who is in advertising says sex sells. Everybody says sex promotes. Well, if you are doing a television ad, that may be true. And those advertisements that are a bit alluring, that are very attractive, that draw our attention based on some sensual aspect may be effective in television, but it's not the same communication. It is not the same conversation that they are having in that advertisement and you want to have with that potential prospect that you're talking to over Facebook. You have to realize that it could offend them. You don't know what their beliefs are. You don't know what their motives are. It could offend. Secondly, no religion. You don't know the views of the person at the other end of that Facebook message. The focus that you must have is on business. There can't be any distraction. And getting into a discussion on religion can be a very strong distraction for some people. You don't know who's on the other end, so don't distract them. The third, no politics. The other's person's opinion could be just as strong as yours, but in the other direction. And you don't need to go there. You don't need an argument. This is a discussion. This is a conversation focused on your business, on their business, and where you want them to go. It's a distraction. Again, an argument is not going to win you a Facebook friend. The fourth, sports. What? Can't talk about sports? That's the universal icebreaker. Well, the ice has already been broken. You are initiating a conversation. Sure, if it's right after the Super Bowl and the person is from the northern central part of the country, you say, "Hey, how about those Packers?" But it's really not going to lead you in the direction that you want to go. Again, it's a distraction. You don't need to discuss some quarterback stats with a guy over the Facebook internet. The fifth one is no negativity. And this could perhaps be the most important one. You are positive. You must be positive. You must communicate that positiveness to the person on the other end. They must see that you are driving your business forward. You're seeking new heights. You are bringing on 100 new prospects. The positive must come through. Same token, you don't want to be dealing with someone who is negative either. You don't want to have to be dragging that albatross around your neck. Keep it positive. No negativity. The sixth no-no, maybe 5.5, is no discussion PC versus Mac. Both platforms work. both have strong attractors, both have people with strong opinions about one which is better than the other, but it's kind of like that Ford versus Chevy discussion. Both of them are going to get you where you want to go. So no discussion, PC versus Mac. We've been talking here mostly about Facebook users, and you don't really care what their opinions are about the above, particularly in the beginning. Nothing that you're going to do over Facebook is going to change their opinion. In fact, if you get very strong in statement of your opinion, you could alienate people, and this could be a good prospect for you. Remember, these are people who are potential prospects. They are prospects. They're not real friends that you can have this type of a discussion with. Now, I had mentioned before that I was going to provide you with some information on some Facebook training, and all through this presentation you have seen some captions giving you some information about me, including a couple which have included my email address, which should be showing below right now. Send me an email note. I will send you a link to some free Facebook training, or just click on my blog site. See you again in another video. Good hunting.